2, 1. Countdown on the screen. Come on, Facebook. Yeah, buddy. It's your boy, Chicago's very own James J. Hustle Hawthorne, reporting to you live from GNN. Y'all know that's Ghetto News Network. Let's see if we can get a few people watching so y'all can look at my ugly face. Yeah, you see them pearly yellows? You see them pearly yellows? You see them pearly yellows. You got to keep a smile on your face no matter how stressed you are. Because let me show you how stressed I am. Yep, I'm still drinking. Still drinking. You see the liquor? Still got to have me a drink. But no, I am not drunk. Matter of fact, I'm not even tipsy. It's just one of them days. But we got a few people watching, so let me go ahead and jump right into the story of what's going on. If you read the description of this video, you already know. In Aurora, Colorado today, armed Venezuelan illegal immigrants had taken over several complexes. There was a standoff between armed Venezuelan migrants, immigrants, whatever you want to call them. They are illegals. They are illegals. They should not be here in America at all. They are illegal immigrants. So it was a standoff between them and the Aurora, Colorado Police Department. I don't know if there were any other law enforcement agencies from the area that were involved, but I do know it was also the SWAT team and it was the ATF. I don't know if the FBI was there, but I know for sure it was the police department and their SWAT team, and it was the ATF against the armed Venezuelan illegal immigrants, migrants, whatever you want to call them. Regardless of what you call them, they are illegal. Now, before I get this video started, y'all know I had brain surgery, so I know I be saying that all the time, but yeah, I be forgetting a lot of things, and I don't script my videos. If I see something, I hear something, I just turn it on and get to going. So before I really get into this video, I just want to read off a couple of names. I want to give a shout out to these people because they are inspirations. They are people such as myself who will bring you the truth unapologetically without caring about your feelings. So first of all, I want to give a shout out to Peggy Hubbard, actual justice warrior on the East Coast. George Foreman of Black Conservative Perspective. He's also on the East Coast. I think he's in South or North Carolina, something like that. Hope I'm not getting that wrong. I want to give a shout out to Anton Daniels of the Millionaire Morning Show. I want to give a shout out to the Hodge twins, you know, conservative twins, whatever you want to call them. Y'all know the twins. Yeah. Anthony Brian Logan, Nick Shirley. That young man, he's really out there. He been going state to state. He really been boots on the ground. So shout out to Nick Shirley. Shout out to Officer Tatum. I love you, brother. Life with Reckless. He's a YouTuber out of Indiana. He's a young man. He's up and coming. Coleon not. I don't know how to say your name, brother, but he's out of Texas. Coleon. He's out of Texas. He is a firearm instructor. He's an enthusiast. I think he's also a lawyer, but he's out of Texas. Philip Adams, he's out of Texas. He's also a gun shop owner, firearm instructor, an enthusiast, and, you know, he's a black conservative as well. So yeah, Coleon Noor, Philip Adams, Judge Joe Brown. Y'all think Judge Joe Brown is crazy, but he been trying to tell y'all the truth for years. Even Tyrone Muhammad from here in Chicago. My Life in the Shy from here in Chicago. And also, some of you all may not like this, but I also want to give a shout out to Charleston White, because even though he's controversial and some of the things he says are kind of disrespectful, but the truth of the matter is, like he stated, some people don't understand the message until you give it to them on their level. So sometimes you have to be disrespectful so people can actually hear the truth. Now that I've given these people a shout out, let me get into this video. There were 14 to 15 Venezuelan gang members, illegals, arrested for doing a home invasion on several complexes in Aurora, Colorado. This is the same complex that we were just talking about a month or two ago where they had taken it over. Well, people, they are back. It was about 28 of them, but it was about 14 to 15 that were actually arrested. The other ones got away. They were going into these complexes last night, late last night, early this morning, during the standoff, before the standoff, I'm sorry. They were going into these complexes. They had taken several families. I'm hearing about 7 to 8 families that they had taken hostage inside of the complex. They were armed with handguns, long rifles, and machetes. Every single one of these families that they did a home invasion on, they beat and tortured not only the men, but the women and also the children. So again, they beat and tortured the men, the women, and also the children. They robbed them of their belongings. They told them, leave this place. Do not come back to this complex. This is ours now. This is our apartment. You can't come back. And they also threatened them that if they went to any police or any law enforcement, anything like that, they would unalive them, if you know what I mean. They would delete their hard drive. They also told them if they went to any type of law enforcement or told anybody what was going on, they would also go after their immediate families or anybody that they love. So they threatened these people. They beat these people. They tortured these people. Some guy was even stabbed. So again, these armed illegal immigrants are in Aurora, Colorado. And this happened last night. They were trying to take over several complexes again. They did home invasions on these people. They tortured them. I don't know anything about any SAs, you know, like SEX assaults. I don't know if any of that happened, but I'm hearing rumors of that, but I cannot confirm that at this time. I say that to say this. When President Trump is sworn back into office and he put boots on the ground, I hope we see a real change. So before he's sworn back into office, I'm telling you all, as Americans, keep your head on a swivel. Protect yourself and your family at all times. You all know that I'm a huge constitutional advocate, especially when it comes to my First Amendment and definitely my Second Amendment. And I recommend you all to exercise your Second Amendment rights as well, because you have to protect yourself and your family, your neighbors at all costs. Anybody who's saying that these illegal immigrants should remain in the United States, you should be kicked the fuck out of the United States as well when they go. Any American citizen who feels as though America is no good and you don't like the American flag, you need to get the fuck out of the country. If you don't like America, nobody is stopping you from leaving. Get the fuck out. It's getting crazy out here. Even in Chicago, all of these illegal immigrants are trying to take over homes. They are trying to take over the houses with elderly people in them. It's a video going around that went viral where there was in K-Town on the west side of Chicago trying to take over a house with an elderly lady in it. It's just getting to the point, y'all, it's bad. It's fucked up enough that we have to deal with the urban terrorists within our own communities already. The gang members and these young kids who are out here just running around, carjacking people, shooting and killing people. And a lot of these people that are being hurt or killed are women and children. It's bad, man. We have to deal with this already. So why the fuck would we want to have to deal with these illegal immigrants? I am tongue-tied today. I don't know what's going on with me. No, it's not the liquor. We got to get rid of these people. And we have to protect ourselves. I don't know about you, but I'm going to do whatever the fuck I got to do to protect myself. And I don't care what the law says. When it comes to protecting yourself, the law doesn't mean shit. You have a God-given right as an American to protect yourself and your life. If your life is in immediate danger or if it's an imminent threat, do what you have to do. If you don't understand what that means, you are already lost. You lost the fight already. Do what you have to do to protect you, yourself, your family, and your neighbors. We have to come together as Americans. Stop seeing each other as black or white or Hispanic or Asian. We are Americans. The only people should be here in America are naturalized Americans who were born here or migrants who came here the right way. Again, migrants who came here the right way. As Americans, we have no problem with immigrants. We have no problem with migrants. We have a problem with illegal immigrants or migrants who came here the wrong way, not the ones who came here the right way. So I want y'all to understand that, so y'all won't be thinking, well, he don't like Hispanics. It has nothing to do with any of that at all, because me and all of my Hispanic friends feel the same way about the illegals that are here. And the illegals that are here, they not just from Venezuela. Like I told you all, they are from every corner of the globe. So again, armed illegal Venezuelan gangs are taking over Aurora, Colorado complexes and homes. I'm hearing stories that not only this complex that they are doing this at, They are telling me about stories that have happened around in the neighborhood and different things like that, where they always go in these houses 15 to 20 deep, and they tying people up, taking their valuables and threatening their lives and telling them don't tell law enforcement or they coming back. I'm going to end that video with that, man, because I don't want to make this long. I just wanted to get my point across. Protect yourself at all times. Exercise your Second Amendment right. Even exercise your First Amendment right. Get on your phone, do a video just like I'm doing. Put the word out. Spread the word. Stop keeping your mouth closed. Don't wait until it comes to your doorstep. Don't think that it can't come to your doorstep, because it can and it will. And when it comes to these politicians, especially these Democrats, even like here in the Chicagoland area, Brandon Johnson is a piece of shit. Fuck him. J.B. Pritzker is a piece of shit. Fuck him. And every single last one of those Democratic fucking politicians that were at City Hall that voted for this tax increase, fuck all of y'all too. People, y'all need to wake up. Y'all need to wake up and see the bigger picture. And that's all I'm going to say about it. Anyway, it's your boy Chicago's very own James J. Hustle Hawthorne reporting to you live from GNN. That's Ghetto News Network. And y'all be safe out there, people. Share this video. Like this video. Y'all, I don't ask y'all for no money or nothing. All I ask y'all to do is share the video. But if you want to donate or give anything, I do have a Cash App. If you look at the top of my page, it is on there. So again, share the video. That's all I'm asking. Share the video and y'all be safe, people.